Hey guys, Derek here. Today we are back reacting to another trailer. This is for a game though. This is for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So this is the cinematic world premiere trailer. Yesterday Ubisoft dropped like a time-lapse type thing of Boss Logic creating kind of like a promo image, and that was pretty cool. But this is an actual trailer for the game, so we're going to be reacting to this, not that. People have suspected that the latest Assassin's Creed game was going to be set in the Vikings age for a long time now. There were some hints in the last Assassin's Creed game, but then I believe it was a poster in the Division 2 that was just like on a wall somewhere. It showed like a Viking with the Apple of Eden or something like that. So people have kind of speculated since then that it's going to be set in the Viking Age. A lot of people wanted either this or like in feudal Japan. That would be pretty cool. But I'm excited. The last two Assassin's Creed games, I played Origins all the way through. I beat the whole main story. Odyssey, I kind of stopped playing that game like probably halfway through. I'm one of those people who likes to do a lot of the side quests and like find all the secrets and get all the treasures and all that stuff, and doing that on Odyssey was so frustrating because the map is massive, first of all. Like it's a huge map, but a lot of it is like there's nothing in it. Like a lot of it's just emptiness. So you travel to one giant empty place and you do this little thing, and then you continue on the sea and travel to another empty place. And I didn't like Odyssey as much. Don't know why. Just wasn't fully my jam. I mean, I liked it, but okay, the reason I originally stopped playing it is because another big game came out. I forgot which game it was, but I needed room on my PlayStation to play it. So I deleted my, not the save file, but like just the whatever. I deleted it to make room. And then I honestly had never had a desire to go back and finish it. And then I ended up just selling the game to GameStop to get a little off on a different game. So, but my opinion of the newer Assassin's Creed games, I'm not as big of a fan of them as I am of the old Assassin's Creed games. Like, I like how they incorporated like RPG elements, like finding different gear and like upping stats and skill trees in different areas. I much prefer the combat in like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I think had some of the best combat in Assassin's Creed. Just like the flow of it felt way more natural. Like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the combat in the newer games. And then I wish you could just, I like how there's new gear and stuff, but I wish you could just upgrade the stats of gear that you like, because you constantly have to ditch gear that you like because it's not as good. That's a bummer about that, but I don't know. I still think they're fun, but I liked the first like 4 or 5 Assassin's Creeds before this, like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3, and then Revelation and Brotherhood were probably like the pinnacle of Assassin's Creed. But you know, hopefully they learned some lessons from previous games in this. I doubt they'll go back to how things were in early Assassin's Creed, but they might, you know, who knows. But before we jump into this, please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe if you want to see more. And that's all I got. So let's check this trailer out.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians.
Is this someone talking about the Vikings? Reminds me of the town in the show Vikings.
They murder and kill blindly.
They clearly do not.
They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come.
I knew it
to
was someone
speak
talking
to them
about the Vikings.
in a language they will understand.
Blood. And war. Assassin's Creed always does these cinematic trailers really well. It's an ambush. Yikes. Those are flaming arrows, man. Your boats are cooked. Woo! Yikes. Oh no, Rolo. Take his axe. Ragnar Lothbrok. Going down right now. That, honestly, that looked like Old Man Ezio.
Odin is with us!
But maybe it was Odin. Never mind. It looked like Old Man Ezio. Yo, that dude's just fine. He got a straight sword through his kneecap. Assassin's Blade, let's go! I loved fighting with the Assassin's Blades in 2 and Brotherhood.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available holiday 2020.
Yo, I'm gonna get that game. That's gonna be dope as frick. I like the setting a lot more than Ancient Greece. Ancient Greece was fun, but like, Odyssey was. I don't know how to explain it. Like Odyssey was fun, but I feel like they didn't reiterate really at all from Origins. Like Origins was dope. It was a huge departure from previous stuff, but the Odyssey didn't really do anything new. And the setting wasn't new. Like really nothing was new. This looks like new, probably new weapons, new setting, new characters. I couldn't help the whole time just like in my head comparing it to like the show Vikings. So when that one dude died, I was like, no, Rolo, you're dead. And the main guy is obviously Ragnar Lothbrok. No, that's a really good show. You guys should watch it. Up until season 5. Yeah, no, that looks fun. They're probably gonna show gameplay at the Xbox event. That's like May 4th or 5th. That's like when they're showing off the new Xbox. So I bet we'll see gameplay on there. Let me know if you want me to react to that gameplay. But yeah, just like the cinematic, it was really good. Ubisoft really pretty much always does well with the cinematic stuff. You know, and that's kind of been a staple of the Assassin's Creed franchise, is before they show off gameplay or anything, they have these really, really nice cinematic trailers, which once upon a time were parodied and made fun of by a channel called Tobuscus. He did like whatever realistic trailers or whatever they're called. Those were funny back in the day. Literal trailers, that's what they were called. But yeah, they've always done really good at that. So this was nice to watch. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the game, Holiday 2020. Hopefully I'll have time to play it. What else? Yeah, the story is probably pretty interesting. You know, it's kind of like the classic Vikings versus England type story, which they kind of talked about in the show Vikings, if you've ever seen that, where, you know, the English people, and kind of like how we've viewed Vikings as a whole throughout history, is they've been viewed as like these savages who just go across the land and kill and pillage at will, and you know, with no regard for anyone else's lives. And I don't know how accurate that is. I haven't personally studied Viking history, but if it's stuff that's coming from England's perspective, they're going to color it that way, as shown in this. Like the king or whatever, he's writing a letter to probably some nobles, rich nobles, to get funding for his war that he wants, but he's describing them in horrible ways. All the while during the trailer, it's kind of showing the opposite, where they're letting the women and children go, they're playing with their own kids, they're doing all this, like just living good lives. But they do pillage, definitely. That's something they do. But they're not like complete savages about it. But yeah, so they're gonna go to war with England, but it's like an ambush. Flaming arrows burn down their boats, so they can't go back. Yeah, I'm guessing the setting of this game is gonna be like England, maybe northern England, which will be slightly different because previously all the Assassin's Creeds have been in the Middle East or on the Mediterranean. So I'm excited to get a different area of the world. That'll be nice. But I think those are all my thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, and if you want me to react to the gameplay that is going to be shown at the Xbox event probably. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.